Even YouTube. Been a while. Crocodile. Thought I'd do a quick video as it's been probably 6 weeks since I've last posted. And mainly because I didn't realise just how mentally draining all this malarkey around crypto can get. So hats off to the people that consistently whack out stuff, but I was just burnt out with looking at charts every single day and nothing really happening. So been watching some interesting videos though, which means potentially interesting things happening in the next couple of months, and more so it just means that in the future I'll be able to do some nice things for this young man here. So let's have a look at the chart and see what's been going in since I last looked. Now I think the last time I looked at the chart and posted it, we were looking back up in the 40-cent range, and we had this initial break up, broke, ranged again. I mean, this is the 4-hour chart, remember? And then we dropped off the face of the earth. We popped all the way down to sort of 24 cents. So I think I did mention I felt that the price could drop down to 23. And then the last couple of weeks, we've really just been, again, slowly ranging and respecting these trend lines. Now, for me, not only did I feel it was a worthwhile time to look at this chart because of where we are at this point, we've got this overall trend line. So we just quickly go to the daily time frame. You can see this overall bearish trend line. So these are the previous price zones I looked at, how we were, consolidated for many, 3 weeks? Then about a week and a half we dropped, and the last 2 weeks we've just been sort of floating around here. But as you can see, we have respected the trend line, we pushed down, we pulled back, respected the trend line, we pulled down, pushed down, and now we pulled back up to the trend line. Now this still looks very bearish, I've got to be honest. We are still massively below this 200 EMA. The lower moving averages, again, it's sort of looking like it could, if it breaks to the upside, I'd like to see a retest of at least these previous lows here at around the 43 cents level. So if price pushes up to this level and can break it, we might start to see some higher movement. However, if price respects this trend line, first area I would be watching again would be the 32 cents level. If it breaks that, then there is a possibility, because we've got to look at both areas, a possibility that price could then just continue its push down, and we could really test the sort of 20 cents, or even at its lowest maybe 15 cents. So price, it's, we're still in the bear market. I've been adding in the background just slowly up. I haven't got much money, but I've just been adding what I can afford, and I've managed to hit one of my targets. I've readjusted that target now to get where I want to be, and if this all plays out, and we hope it will make me certainly have a few more options about what I'd like to do, what I can do, and we will see what's going on. I did have some Encash, but after reading a few things, I sold my Encash, bought more XRP, just because overall I'm, the one that I'm after is XRP. I feel in the shorter term, XRP will produce the goods, and then Encash will still be on my radar. And again, with that one at the price point that it's at, you could still add quite a big position. But as it stands, we are at a very interesting place. So on the 1-hour chart, just to give some overall viewage here. So as we can see on the 1-hour, price again started to respect this bottom trend line. We've pushed up, tried to push down. So it's going to be, you could almost say it's a double top there, push down. If we had, say, for example, a 618, you could have a 618 trade. Double top, 618 retracement, then price goes down. which would give us something along the lines of price coming back up to here and then pushing down. For the time being, you know, I just feel that we need some very big momentum. Although we're slowly moving up, it's the pace in which we are moving. It's still very slow. You know, looking at the weekly, what we've got to remember is when these breakouts happen, they happen very suddenly. So you think it took 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks. Took 4 weeks for this breakout to happen, and it's taken since December through to now. We're pushing towards September. It's nearly, you know, a whole 8 months of action going down. Price won't fall forever, but, you know, Q3, will we see some information about XRP, which could ultimately give the market a kick up the backside? We will see. But again, looking at the weekly candles, you can see that massive bearish engulfing candle there. We're starting to range. So we will see what happens. If we have say a weekly close above 37, or if we say we had a weekly close above 38, then we might start seeing some higher action. But what may happen, looking at the weekly, is, as you can see here, price pushed down, pulled back to the 8 EMA, and then price fell back down. Price is pushed down. Where are we pulling back towards? The 8 EMA, and then it could fall down. So we'll see. We'll leave it there. You know, I still have my Twitter account. Don't really use it much because I'm taking a backseat. I just really I'll do these videos once in a while once we see some decent action, because let's be honest, looking at these charts every single day when we're just ranging is pretty boring, and quite frankly doesn't add anything other than, is it going to hit half a cent more? Is it not? Oh no, we're going up, we're going down. Nothing really significant has happened. So we will see. I mean, I'll just have a quick look, because I honestly can't remember what the last thing I posted was regarding XRP. So we'll just have a quick look. Cryptocurrency. Here we go. So this was on June the 30th, so well over a month. And what was we saying here? 400 close below 40. This one we're at 47 cents, and look what's happened. It did push up and broke that trend line, but then continued down. So, you know, nothing really magical happened there. But this was on the 29th of June, where I said, due to the bearish momentum, price will push. I feel price will push and retest the 23.20 level before a big break to the upside. Price, obviously, that's the trend line we're looking at, did push down, like I said, to sort of the 24 cents level. So it wasn't far off. And the overall sentiment of what I was looking at was sort of in line with what I felt could happen. But for now, enjoy your evening. Hope you enjoy this video, and I'll catch you again soon. But remember, we're holding for the ones we love, and if we can give our kids, our friends, our family, mothers, daughters, wives, fathers, brothers, a better chance at life or opportunities, well, I feel that this is certainly going to be one of those chances. So enough waffle. Enjoy your night. There we go. It's been a while. I can't find the stop button.